Okay, so we're supposed to use this weapon forge and build a new lightsaber, apparently. In the Dark Cave, because, reasons. Resilience, transcendence, or sacrifice. Transcendence we decided, right?
There's no limit I can't surpass. It's done.
That blade is part of you now. The next time you face Arkan in battle, he will not be ready for you.
But violence can only destroy. It doesn't inspire others to greatness, and it can never rebuild. Only a leader can do that.
I once thought it enough to be the unstoppable force between my people and the enemy. I faced Valkorion and refused to bend. That choice broke me, and doomed the worlds I sought to defend.
I sent Jedi to fight an enemy I didn't understand, because I believed in the justness of my cause. Those deaths still haunt me. We know what it means to fail those who counted on us. We would spare you that pain.
Advice is helpful. This isn't my first army. It's maybe you're whining.
You failed and fell apart. In Mars' case, literally. That doesn't mean I'll do the same.
Your brief time as the Supreme Commander of Jedi forces on Corellia tested you, and exposed your limitations.
Leading this alliance is unlike anything you have done before. Directing the war effort is a mere fraction of the burden you must bear.
You must not only know when to fight, but when to retreat, or even to make peace with your foe. There is an oasis not far from this cave. Your final lesson waits there.
Gives you a different buff when fighting Arkan. Of course it does. Which one? Not defense. Yeah, my current saber is better. Current special ability is based on your decisions. Guess I don't need to use that one right now that I'm using. Because otherwise I'll forget to switch this over. So, we'll be fine. Okay, Mr. Gippy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Dun, dun, dun. Get out of here.
forget what your old masters taught you. Not even Valkorion understands. The Force is not an ally, slave, or transaction.
Stop chewing on me.
The Force is a paradox. It empowers and imprisons. It destroys and unites. It binds the galaxy together and tears people apart. It has a will, but needs a commander.
I don't want to be a commander. What the hell? It's interesting storyline, but just pretty useless even when this was current content. Well, it's only, what, a level 70-ish weapon, isn't it? Maybe 65? This is all roughly level 65 to 70 content, isn't it?
You killed her children. She will devour you as revenge.
Your children tried to devour me.
You have to escape such raw fury.
Try to calm the beast. Stand your ground. Fight the beast. Dark side.
I don't need to escape. I only need to fight. Speed.
Just a second. Anyway. So I gotta fight this thing. It'll be fine. Apparently he's locked on to me. Heat drops don't work. So much fun. Oh, I won. Wasn't expecting that one to kill him. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Gotta love fighting stuff that doesn't care about the interrupts. On them, on us, it's no problem, but on them, fuck it, right?
You killed your enemy and claimed its home. For now. Some believe you're destined to walk this path. Others think you make the choices that decide their fates.
Your alliance will collapse if you do not know yourself and the ideal you serve. Do you understand?
Destined, guys. My will is all that matters.
There is no destiny. My choices make all the difference.
Your way is clear. And so is ours. Do you feel it, Mar? The Force draws us elsewhere.
The exile on Odysseum is over.
A new path has opened, thanks to you. Our duty is to follow it.
Let's need you. I still have questions. Oh, killer. Violence needs you.
Nothing's more important than staying to help me defeat Arkan.
Our time has passed. This is your war to fight.
Should have killed her.
Trust in the path ahead. The Alliance awaits its commander. Farewell.
She's just a coward. Magic rocks. Magic rocks. Pulls a Houdini anyway. Of course she does. Because she's a coward. Chapter line specialist, but none of these guys are joined. I guess they don't join me here. Where'd this come from? Who built it? Loading. So we're back at our base, right? Yeah, we're back at our base. Is that marker back there? I just totally ignored.
Sub-level 4 open. No guards. So close to a new kill record.
We should have cancelled her mission when the commander disappeared. She's unstable.
She's ahead of schedule, and the casualties are acceptable.
So glad to have your support.
The relay station is only 3 levels away. Be prepared to slice the Gemini frequency the moment you're inside.
It's not too late for Havoc Squad to finish this op right. Demolish the whole facility.
Over your dead body.
Or yours. Let's not be picky.
And Cleo says my confidence. No one saw me enter, really? Don't threaten my assassin. She has my confidence. I can
I sent
speak.
Cleo on this mission for a reason. Let her work.
Where the blazes have you been?
Saving the galaxy. It's a long story. Listen. Focus on the mission at hand.
I'll give you a full report later. Tell me what I've missed.
Everything. We've had to improvise without you.
Blast it. Sky troopers. At least a dozen. Almost ran right into them.
Don't panic. Maybe they didn't see you.
If they did, things are about to get exciting.
Khalil, come in. Come in. No signal.
We need a contingency plan. If they capture her, turn her against us?
I warned you this would happen. We're going in.
Stop and wait for my orders.
Stand down. We're not doing anything until we know more.
It's not your call. You abandoned your post. Now I have to clean up the mess.
Ugh. What's your new mail for some reason? Chapter 13.
Still no word from Major Jorgen or Cleo.
Everything within a kilometer of the spire has been locked down. No signal gets in or out of that zone.
I warned you that Gemini frequency mission was dangerous. If they're alive, it won't be for much longer.
Let's go extract them. You don't know that. People can't die with them.
The gravestone could take the enemy by surprise. Buy me enough time to get our people out of the spire.
Too much remains unknown, and the enemy has had time to prepare its defense. We cannot risk any rescue operation.
I'll alert you the moment I hear anything, but until then, we're just wasting time here.
We could all use a break to regroup. That includes you, Theron.
I'm too tired to argue. Oh, almost forgot. Hylo Viz asked to see you, Commander. Wouldn't say why, but it sounded important.
Doesn't it always sound important? It never really is. Oh, which one's which? Oh, tank gear, damage gear. We're going to go damage gear for now. Okay, so no upgrades.
We can't do everything on our own. We need more people or better equipment. How am I supposed to work when none of the equipment has been properly codified?
Hey, Commander, got a sec?
What's on your mind?
We're doing our best to keep the supply lines running, but most of the people I deal with aren't exactly philanthropists. We can't keep running this thing on goodwill and borrowed credits.
Thank you, mean borrowed credits.
Who are we accepting money from?
Better if you don't know, but I'd really prefer not to be living off their kind of debt. But look, I didn't just come here with complaints. I know a guy with a habit of showing up when someone's in need. He's reached out with an offer we can't really refuse, much as I might want to. You should meet him.
So, he's what? A loan shark?
No, just a liar. And a cheat. And a thief. The only thing to trust about him is that he can do what he promises. Hear him out. Come on.
Vanny, welcome back. I know Star Wars of the Mandalorian Republic. I don't know.
But I think it's time to wrap things up. I call.
I know a Sith that's pleased with herself when I see one. I fold.
So soon? Must be quite a hand. Let's see it.
Oh, Gull. Oh, we've missed you.
But how? You just guarded every chance you got and never locked a card the whole round. The odds are astronomical. You cheated.
Yeah, even if I did. You sure the old boss of Sith intelligence wants to admit some shifty alien got the better of her?
Wasted no time turning the card table into a graveyard.
It's my preferred method of execution.
Commander, the most untrustworthy scoundrel I know. Untrustworthy scoundrel, the Commander.
She never was big on formalities. Galt Renault, at your service.
Doesn't seem to like you.
How is it you two know each other exactly?
Oh, we go way back.
I don't know. Seems like only yesterday that we first met.
Anyway, we really should get on to business. The Eternal Empire spent the last 5 years pillaging every world in the known galaxy. Now, how'd you like to turn all that plundering into a profit for you and yours?
I'm listening.
I happen to know where they're keeping all that ill-gotten gain. Better yet, I've got a surefire plan to steal it right out from under their noses. I just need the help of a few talented, tough customers to see it through.
What's this generous offer going to cost me?
Only your word for now, and an even split after the fact. 50-50 couldn't be more fair. Ever heard of the Gilded Star? I'll stop you there. You haven't. It's one of the Eternal Empire's most tightly guarded secrets. A floating treasury circling the depths of a massive gas giant. The ship and the buried treasure all wrapped up into one neat little package. Well, maybe not little. By my estimation, it's the greatest sum of wealth gathered in one place since the Hutt Empire was a thing. So, you in?
Yeah, that's a persuasive argument. Better go like you say.
Attempt to cheat me, and you will regret it. Briefly.
So the standard arrangement. When you're ready to get this show on the road, we'll be heading to Vanden to lay some groundwork. Looking forward to this, partner.
Uh-oh. Off we go. Hey, neither one of those ships was my ship. Oh, a fun place to visit, I can tell. Those Galt could be my
venge.
Partner in crime here.
Mind the ledges when you're walking around unless you fancy a death by scenic view.
You haven't mentioned why we're here.
Giant barge, full of money. Is this ringing any bells? It's out there somewhere, swimming below sight and scan range. Something about the magnetism here plays havoc with sensors and cheap fillings. Bottom line is, we'll never find the Gilded Star out there, which is all the more reason to get our preparations underway. Such as picking up the last member of our illustrious crew.
How many people are we going to need?
Half a dozen, give or take. This is the last one unaccounted for. You should be in a warehouse not far from the dockyards. I'll point out the place when I see it.
It is gonna be gold. Okay.
Might try ducking next time.
Ducky? Didn't know I was taking damage. Sell some stuff over here.
You know why they're cutting everybody's hours down this week?
Keep it down.
Junk.
Don't hear anything. It happens every few weeks. They don't like people asking, so don't ask.
Mohammed?
Nobody said anything when I signed on. Blast it! Knew I should have taken that Ilum job. Minos Mestra wouldn't jerk their crews around like this.
What are we doing here? Last member. Oh, use the galaxy map to travel to Zark someday. Right now.
This is the place. Ah, that container over there.
Definitely not an ambush.
So, this plan I mentioned, it's going to take the best identity forger this side of the galaxy to pull off. Problem is, he's been in hiding, specifically in that, for a long time. He probably won't be too thrilled to have visitors, especially not visitors who had his safe house shipped a few thousand parsecs unannounced. Be on your toes.
I think I can handle a grimy hermit.
Just don't kill him, or the only thing getting washed is the plan.
So just a minor force choking though. Who's this gonna be? I don't recognize him.
Dretcher, is it? They always say retirement's a good time to travel. Why don't you come and check out the new scenery?
Tiresias, you've got a lot of nerve showing your ugly mug to me again.
Tiresias?
Just a name I carried around for a while. No use to anybody now. I think you've got me confused for someone else, friend. Name's Galt Renault. Got a business proposition I think you'll want to hear about.
You can't play dumb with me, Ty. I know that face better than you do.
I don't care what kind of past you two share. We've got business to get to.
The only thing I've got to get to is finally enjoying my retirement. A little gift for your hospitality. You can mail order just about anything these days.
Droids, really.
Might try ducking next time.
Done yet? Nope. Oh, look at you. You got bigger droids? A lot bigger droids. Oh, he's cutting a little close there, don't you think? Got a scratch on his back. A little itch to take care of.
Oh, come on! That's not how this was supposed to go!
Still can't roll with the punches. You perfectionist types never learn. There's no such thing as a sure thing.
Why are we trying to recruit someone who wants to kill you?
He's the one with the crutch! After I made that body double, he went and swindled half of Nar Shaddaa in my name!
Because Dretcher is literally the only one I trust to pull this off.
It's taken everything I know to stay hidden in this little prison. Every time I start to think I can leave, someone snitches on my new identities.
That true?
So maybe I encourage Dretcher's early retirement. This little box is cozier than a coffin and a better place to reflect on how stupid trying to blackmail me was. But hey, ancient history, am I right? I'm more than willing to forget about our past disagreements if you do one more job for me.
I gotta help you again.
Hey, Beacon, thank you very much for the 7 consecutive streams watched. Much appreciated. Happy Saturday. And to save the galaxy. The grudge isn't worth it. Here's how it's going to be.
He's asking, I'm telling. You're going to help us with the heist, or I'm going to rip you out of there and beat you within an inch of your life.
There's 25 layers of durasteel and cortosis between you and me. We'll both be dead of old age before you make good on that.
It's true, we might never get into that safe room of yours, but I'm sure this sonic amplifier I brought will have an interesting effect on the contents. So unless you want to spend your final moments being shaken to death by the dulcet tones of the Kashyyyk Life Day Choir, I would reconsider.
That's a random poke at some stuff in the past. That's how I like the Wookiee impression. Life Day.
Fine. I'll do this stupid job.
Sit tight, Dretch, and get reacquainted with the concept of hygiene. We've got one more stop to make before we get to the fun part.
Not done yet. Nowhere. That way. Do we get rich?
Wow, let just about anyone buy fuel at this place.
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring my little request, I take?
It's here. You got our money?
Of course, friend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask to see the goods first.
What that thing supposed to be?
Satisfied?
This requires an explanation.
I think you need to tell me more about this plan.
We're getting to that part just as soon as we're finished here.
You got our money?
About that. I was really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought you might feel that way.
Launch sequence initiated. Target acquired. Total atomic dispersal in T-1 minute.
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
Hope you're a good runner.
Jumping might be faster.
T-minus 55 seconds. Warhead primed. Suffering index set to maximum.
You're gonna pay for this!
Suckers.
Abort sequence aborted. No stopping me now.
Ah, what did she do to this thing? Come on, it's not responding.
The wiring, forget it, run. Try the
Are
wiring.
there any circuits you could cut?
Oh, sure, dozens. Got any ideas which ones?
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice try, jerks.
No, I cannot tell if she did a terrible job rewiring this or too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait. 1.
Where's she been our lives?
That was great. Come on, that was pretty good. Admit it.
As pranks go, high marks.
Don't encourage her. Allow me to introduce my partner, Vet. She has a habit of getting where she's not wanted. Like on your nerves, for instance. Did you get the warhead, or were you too busy practicing your lines?
Yes, I got it. Grumpy pants. Though I guess those lizard brains will have figured out nothing's exploded by now. I'll see if I can't distract them.
Time to make ourselves scarce. We'll see you back at the hideout.
Toodles.
I love how they're pulling in all the different companions from all the stories. Doesn't matter which side. Why, he has 2 horns? He doesn't have 2 horns, he only has 1 horn. So much for being stealthy.
Smooth.
Spikes too, huh? Fine. What? What's that? Too far away, are they? That's what we're looking for, though.
I'll feel that later.
Can't strike back. I don't think that's how that works.
Agua Pasca Puño.
So is this... I'm going backwards for this, though. Do I want to? Do I really care? Apparently I do. Count? You count.
You'll feel that later.
Done yet? Apparently not.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go
Easy.
get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a good spot to stop, right? Because I need to talk to Mrs. Gimpy and deal with rocket issues, so... I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and of course, thank you, Rackstone and Hurricane, for being so quiet today. Anyway, be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.